Hello, this is Christy from the leading innovator in carbide turning tools and turning accessories, Easy Wood Tools. Today I'm going to talk to you about our replaceable negative rake carbide beading cutters. This is a great product to be able to add perfect semicircle beads to any project. Our beading cutters fit on any of our Easy Wood Tools Easy Rougher, which allows you to transform this one tool into not one, not two, not three, but 4 beading tools with the simple addition of these supplemental cutters. We have them available in 4 beading diameter sizes to make beads for 1/8 inch, 3/16 inch, 1/4 inch, and 3/8 inch perfect semicircle beads. As I said, they do fit on our Easy Roughers that accept our CI2 square carbide cutters. That would be this one right here, if you can see that. All you need to do is simply remove the carbide cutter that is on the rougher and replace it with any one of these negative rake beading cutters. It's that easy. Which roughers do they fit on? Well, they fit on our anything that accepts a CI2, which would be our Easy Start, our mini size, and of course, our mid size. So these 3 tools will accept any of these 4 cutters. You can buy 1, 2, 3, or get them all to create pizzazz and intrigue to any project that you're turning. Like I said, we have here our 1/8 inch, if you can see that, beading cutter right there. Then we have our 3/16 beading cutter right here, followed up by our 1/4 inch beading cutter right on that tip, and lastly, the 3/8 inch beading cutter. In just a minute, I will show you exactly how to use these, but let's talk a little bit more about them. Like I said, these are negative rake. They were designed and manufactured by Easy Wood Tools using our negative rake technology so that they are less aggressive, smooth, cutting on all materials. So you can use them on woods and man-made materials. They are replaceable, so no complicated sharpening, expensive equipment, or with other high-speed steel tools. They can get hard to sharpen when you're using those with a beading tip on them. This does not have that. Simply when they're dull, and you will get a lot of use out of them, when they're dull, just replace them and you're back in the game creating beautiful works of art once again. What is that, you might ask? I have a few examples here of some projects that we turned using these beading tools. You can see kind of all 4 different sizes of the beads being added to this project. We have just a little canister here that was used. I believe this one was the 3/16 inch beading cutter. And then this might be a little bit hard to see, but even on a bottle stopper, if you can see just that little bead that was put on the top. Again, this is a great product. If you're paying attention, that now makes you can have 7 tools with one Easy Wood Tools rougher. You can add all 4 beading cutters and get 4 different size beads to your project. You also have the CI2 square cutter that comes standard with the Easy Rougher, and that is used for roughing out and taking out a large amount of material. We also have the CI2 R2, which is our radius roughing cutter. That can also be used for roughing, shaping. Pretty much you can turn a project start to finish with that. And of course, you can add our CI2 R2 negative rake cutter, which is great on any kind of man-made material for less aggressive cutting through that, no chipping, no catches, especially on man-made materials where it's prone, and ultra hardwoods. Also great for finishing passes or any kind of tough end grain. So again, just a minute here, I'm going to show you exactly how to use these beading cutters, and we'll get started in just a second. Just like with all of our Easy Wood turning tools, the toolbar should be flat on the tool rest, held firm, and it should be parallel to the floor. Should always be turning at center point on your project, and always check that. The tool rest should be as close to your project as to operate safely, and ensure that your project is secure on your lathe for normal operational turning. Also, please follow all manufacturer safety instructions on both your lathe and your tools. With these negative rake beading cutters, for optimal performance, you'll want to bring the speed of your lathe up to the highest speed that is safe for your project that you are turning. Determine where you would like to add your beads to your project. And again, these are negative rakes, so they are less aggressive. You'll want to slowly advance your cutter into your project. Don't force it in or plunge it in. Just naturally guide it into your project, slowly advancing it. And when you reach this center point where you've made your bead, optionally, you can then rotate a little left to right to provide further definition on the beads that you've done. When you move along, if you want to do multiple beads, you'll start at the beading point of the previous one. And again, same process. Slowly advance the cutter into your project. Do not aggressively push it in. Let the cutter do the work. And then when you reach that center point, again, you can turn left to right at that point to give further definition. All right, I'm going to show you exactly, using all 4 of these, what beads you can make. Well, there you go. That sure was easy. Perfect semicircle beads in 4 different diameters. We have the 1/8 inch, the 3/16 inch, the 1/4 inch, and the 3/8 inch. All that's left for you to do, pick some of these up today and add your imagination. Enjoy, and thank you for watching.